This woman, she belongs here in the swamp. And she doesn't belong. I don't understand.
Hi. I didn't hear you drive up.
I didn't. That is, I didn't drive up here. My car's on the other side of the creek, over there. I walked.
You walked? That's some thick brush. I must be pretty important. It is me that's important, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Good. I was afraid my ego was gonna have to take another beating. Miss, it is Miss, right? Not Mrs.
Not anymore. Rowan. Like the tree?
Will Kip, like Will Kip. So, I guess this is where I'm supposed to say, haven't we met somewhere before?
Yes, we have.
There's Philly, right?
A little further north, and a long time ago. Does Massachusetts ring a bell?
My old man's from there, but I've never seen it. You sure it wasn't Philly?
No. We were together in a past life. In Salem. In 1692.
The swamp is my world. It is who I am. It is what I am. I was once a man. I know the evil men do. Do not bring your evil here. I warn you. Beware the wrath of Swamp Thing.
Just don't humor me, Will. I'm confused enough. I mean, I knew you were here, in Huma. Don't ask me how. I just knew. But am I here with you because I want to be? Or because of some pre-planned fate?
300 years ago, huh? No wonder I forgot. I know why you're here. You are here so I can invite you into town for a drink.
On the house, Mr. Kingsley. It's the least I can do. Since I owe you my bar, my life, my living. You're not gonna foreclose on me, I hope.
You worry too much, Jake. I know you're good for it.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Do you ever have deja vu about museum pieces from the 1600s? Or stories about witch trials?
You know, to be honest, I don't go to the museum that much. But hey, I'd be willing to with the right guide.
Will, we had a romance back then. It didn't work.
How about a second chance? I'm better now. I'm brighter, more sensitive, self-aware.
There's something else. And I don't know what that is yet. Something that terrifies me.
Clifford Kingsley! Sheriff just put a lock on my place with my boy looking on. You said you'd give me time.
Your time, Luther, has run out. Nothing else I could do.
You rat! Turn me loose, Will, damn it!
Hey, punch each other's lights out isn't helping anyone. Come on, Luther, let me get you something for that jaw.
Luther's a damned hothead. He doesn't know anything about business. My dad restructured that loan 3 times. Luther had a fair chance.
Oh, give me a break, Carl. When Tressa's mother died, you swooped in on her house like vultures.
Let's get out of here.
Luther, I'm no miracle worker, but I'll talk to him about it.
Wait a minute, what the hell is this? That's a witch's star.
It's a pentacle. It means good luck.
I know what it is. It's for witchcraft. Now take it and get out.
Jake.
Out, now, Will, before I have to throw you out.
You just did. Come on, Will.
Hey, wait. Here, let me help you.
Leave it alone. The catch is broken.
Hey, it's just a necklace. Don't get angry.
Not to them, it's not, and not to me either.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen Jake act like that before.
Really? Knock on wood? Throw salt over your shoulder? He's been acting that way all along, and if you remember, so did you.
That wasn't fun.
No, it's not, Will. There are people who are very serious about their superstitions, no matter who it hurts. What's the use? You don't understand it now when you didn't then.
I can't even remember what I had for breakfast, much less what happened 300 years ago. What's the matter?
I have to go, Will.
Lord of the Greenwood, Lady of the Fields, give me the courage. Help me to see.
Coming here?
What are you talking about?
Someone scratched a pentacle on my window. Oh no, my pentacle, I've lost it. I've got to find it.
Rowan, wait, okay. You're upset, okay? Let's deal with that. Now, your necklace can wait.
You don't understand. It's a part of me, of my power. I have to have it to protect myself.
Okay, I'll protect you, okay? Now, look. Whoever came to your window, some wacko from town, probably Jake. I'll talk to him tomorrow.
You don't believe anything I've said, do you?
Look, you have thrown some pretty bizarre things at me lately. I'm trying to keep up with you.
Well, get ready for something else to add to your list. You're my husband.
You were back then. We were very much in love, you and I. I was a forest woman, a healer, a witch.
You know, I don't mean to sound ignorant, but you don't mean like pointy hats, broomsticks, spells, demons, and...
No. Real witchcraft, as I understand it, has nothing to do with Satanism. It's about nature and healing. Maybe it is fate. Maybe nothing can protect me.
Will, outside.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought I heard the wind. It sounded like your name.
Yeah, well, why don't I just go look around? I'll be right back. Alec! Man, am I glad to see you. This girl,
I know. This has told me a lot about her.
Well, I wish you would fill me in on a few facts. Look, she thinks that we were married in a past life. Now she's talking about being some kind of witch. She's really starting to freak me out.
You're doing that to yourself. There was a time when the swamp looked on one of that name with honor. Witches let game to the hunter, knew when to plant and when to harvest. and how to use the healing herbs. Magic was their science of survival, and man's superstition was their downfall.
Superstition? That's what she keeps talking about.
That's something she'll have to deal with. Will, there's something else. A man has been murdered.
Can I help you, officer? Sure, Clifford Kingsley had a lot of enemies. But who'd want to kill him? What has that got to do with us?
That's my knife.
I don't get it. I was really starting to like this girl. Maybe she's got one of those split personalities.
What are you so afraid of?
Nothing. All right. If she did this, then she was using me for an alibi. Maybe that's how witches get their victims.
Listen to yourself. You're afraid of a word.
It's not just a word. It's not just murder. It's sick.
And what of her fear? Look into her thoughts.
Nobody can do that.
You haven't tried. I have.
Oh, yeah? Well, what'd you see? What, black cats and tarot cards? Wait, where are you going? I need you.
You need to grow up. You're wasting my time, and Rowan needs my help.
So you believe that she's innocent?
She's a friend of the swamp. Think carefully, Will, before you pass judgment on this woman, and trust your feelings. Your mind holds the fear, not your heart.
I brought you something.
All I can tell you is that I didn't do it, Will. I don't expect you to believe me.
Rowan, I believe you. Everything that you've told me adds up to one big no thank you. But something inside of me tells me I can trust you.
And what is that?
I don't know. But I have this friend who puts a lot of faith and trust. I put a lot of faith in what he says.
I'm scared, Will. I'm scared it's starting all over again. What happened to me before? In Salem.
You mean about burning witches at the stake? That went out with the Middle Ages. No one believes that anymore.
Knock on wood.
Carl, what are you doing here?
Looking for you. You're a witness to what happened over at the bar. I've already told the sheriff that you were with her before she killed my dad.
You don't know that? What about Luther? He was ready to kill your dad right in front of everyone at the bar.
Luther would have used a shotgun, not black candles and a ritual knife like a witch would use. A knife with her fingerprints on it.
The point is, Carl, there were a lot of people who didn't like your dad.
But only one person did it. This witch and her black magic.
I didn't kill your father.
Well, a lot of people in this town feel differently.
Look, I'll be back. Don't worry about anything. We're gonna figure something out, okay?
Terrible thing. Chills my blood just thinking about it, Carl.
He loved this town. Believe me, Luther, he never wanted to shut you down.
My kid cried when they put that lock on the door. Still, it's not fair to you what happened to your old man.
That girl sure didn't seem like a murderer. But I heard you had some trouble after we left. Didn't you, Jake? Something about a necklace?
Sign of the devil. I should have seen it coming when I saw that thing she dropped.
Here, here.
well, witch or not. She's in jail now, and she's not gonna hurt anybody else.
You know what I think? There's something else going on here. Something evil.
Some pretty weird things have been happening of late. Bill O'Dell had a stillborn foal just a few days ago, and Mrs. Tyler almost lost an eye in that bicycle accident. Almost at the same time that witch showed up.
I bet if she wanted to, she could kill every one of us from right inside that jailer.
Well, does anybody know what we do about this? How to protect ourselves?
Read your history books. There's a way of dealing with witches.
Rowan, it's me! Now, come on, we gotta get out of here.
It's happening! It's happening again! You were the one!
Stop living in the past. Start living in the present now. Now, come on.
Then it is destiny!
My good Lord, look what she did. Come on, they're after you.
Rowan, let go of the past.
It's all right. He's a friend.
Find the power, take it, and forget what you've assumed.
Alex, stop them. Do something.
I can't. She has to. No, Rowan. Think. Your power. The power of nature. Where is it? No. Think. Where is it?
Can't you see how you're frightening her?
No, Will. We must leave her.
But she's in danger.
It's something she has to do on her own. I'm warning you, Will. For her sake.
Will, I'm not afraid. For the first time in my life, I'm not afraid.
Now we've got her. What is this? What's going on? This is a joke, right? Luther?
It was you. You killed him.
Make it stop. Okay. I had a gambling debt. Bad debt. They were gonna kill me. I took the money from the bank. The old fool caught me.
You were outside my window. You drew the pentagram. You fed their anger toward me.
Yes! Yes, damn you! I did it all!
Carl, you did it?
Killed his own pa for money.
So tell me, Rowan, what happened back there?
I found myself, Will. I have all the answers to my questions. And Alec knew all along.
I knew who you were. You just didn't believe it of yourself.
So you are a witch?
Yes, but more importantly, I'm not afraid of it anymore. My power, my belief in who I am was never in question. I just didn't see it because of this. Superstition, Will. I believed in this. And it's no less a symbol than knocking on wood or throwing salt over your shoulder.
Or burning a witch.
Or burning a witch. Me. Once I was able to see past this symbol, I was able to see myself more clearly.
What about me? Was I the one 300 years ago?
Someone who looked like you used this to portray me for what I was. Today, you helped show me who I am. And I'll never forget you for that.
It was me. 300 years ago, it was me.
But why do you say that?
Why else would she come to Homa to find me now? Is it fate or destiny, Alec? Do you know?
Yes, I think I do.
What is it? Or do we control our own lives?
I'll tell you later.
When?
In about 300 years.